Everyone, my name is Chris. I'm one of the fitness instructors. I work for Renfrewshire Leisure and I'm currently based in the Linwood Onyx Sports Centre within the gym. So today I'm going to be showing you my exercise of the day. This is an exercise that you can easily incorporate into your home workouts, or you can incorporate it into your gym workouts once they open back up. Obviously we're all stuck at home, getting a bit bored, so these are exercises that you can do and hopefully they'll keep you on track, keep you on progress to attaining your goals. We are going to be using equipment that we can find in the house, so there'll be very limited gym equipment. Obviously not all of us have decent gym equipment, so we will be just using everyday items. So make sure you stay to the end of the video because we will be giving you some training guidelines throughout the exercises. We'll give you 3 variations of each exercise, so let's get started. Today's exercise of the day is going to be backpack squats. So I have a backpack here and I have tons of things I can put inside it. So I have a year's worth of uni work, so that's going to weigh a good amount itself. Got a pair of shoes, a bottle of aftershave, a 5 kilo weight, a couple of shampoo bottles. We can also put things in like tins. We can put in the empty vodka bottles that you've no doubt accumulated over the last couple of weeks. But let me just pop in some stuff and I'll show you some exercises we can do with this. Okay, so for the first exercise, we have sit to stands. So obviously this is your backpack squats. Just make sure you get plenty of weight in the backpack. And this is obviously the easiest option I have given. All we're doing is sitting down and standing back up, making sure that all the power is coming from the heel. Trying to keep a nice tight 90-degree angle between the knee and the ankle. As I say, push through all the way through the heel. Standing up nice and tall, tends to glutes in. Make sure you're keeping your core active. The main thing is here, you don't want to be sitting forward, so we'll get a better angle in a wee second. You want to sit your back nice and gently against the back of the seat. Obviously that backpack's going to take up some space, so here we see it. As you can see, I sit down, so when I'm standing up, I sit down, my back comes backwards. I'm not sitting forward, I'm not ready to press back up instantly. I'm only doing 12 reps here. I'm only doing a couple of sets per exercise, just to give a good demonstration. I'm doing 6 sets in total, so if I'm doing 2 sets of each exercise, 6 sets in total, it was quite tiring, 12 reps per set. But what I would recommend is just doing the amount of reps that comes to your guideline, so 15 reps per exercise per set for endurance, around 8 to 12 for muscle hypertrophy, which is growth, and 2 to 6-ish for strength gains. Strength gains might be a bit tougher as we can't get a high load. But as you can see here, this is just standard squats, so we're just trying to get down to that nice parallel angle. I need to come down slightly lower in this one, but just with that extra load on my back, it's kind of pushing me forward a wee bit. As you can see, I'm pressing through the heels, the toes aren't having any pressure put through them, and the heels remain flat on the ground the entire time. So for your hard option for the exercise is a single leg sit to stand. Doesn't sound too hard, but trust me, it is very difficult. 6 reps in each leg I'm doing here because it is quite tough. It did have me struggling at some point. You can actually see me, I'm using my left leg to stand up here, but I have to use my right leg sometimes to stabilise. And that's completely fine. If you have to use that opposite leg to just stabilise yourself a wee bit, if you feel like you're going to fall, then that's totally fine. As you can see, I did it there. Onto the other leg now. You might also find that you do have a much more dominant leg. One side will be a lot stronger than the other. And I definitely found this. I found my left leg was a lot more stable and stronger than my right. And we'll just get another wee angle here just to see what's going on. Again, what you want to try and do is keep that nice tight 90-degree angle between the knee and the ankle, which we'll see in a wee second here. Mine's is not the best, as you can see, but I'm using my weaker leg, my right leg here. But the left leg is not touching the ground, as you can see, whether it's you keep your leg straight as you can or just a slight bend at the knee, as long as we're not touching the ground. As I say, just make sure you're hitting your reps and sets. I recommend maybe 5 sets and just hit your reps for your own goal guidelines. Hey everyone, that was your exercise of the day. Hopefully you've learned something new and you can incorporate this into your home workout, and hopefully when the gym opens back up you can incorporate this into your gym workout. Obviously any questions, feel free to ask. Just make sure if there's any pain, you're not doing that variation of the exercise. We've given you 3, so try all 3. See what works best for you. A combination of 3 might be better for you as well. Just make sure that you stretch any muscle that you have worked and you keep hydrated throughout your entire workout. If you have kids or anything like that and you're struggling to get a home workout in, even though we are on lockdown, just try and get them to join in. You can always make it a game. You know, how many reps can you finish in a minute? Who can do the most reps over the course of 5 minutes? Whatever it is, just make sure to keep it fun and get everyone engaged. Thanks very much for watching. See you in the next video.